What is up, Lavish Squad? What's up, y'all? It's your girl K. And I'm back with another banger. Looking at this. I'm sorry, I just ate. So, today I'm finally going to do my video on how it is in my first experience of working at a daycare. So, let's get straight into this video. So, if y'all know me, a little bit about myself, I love kids. I work with kids. I work with kids with my dance company, and I also work with kids, previously before. I did like an after school program. Ooh, my bad. But yeah, I did like a little after school program, and I worked with like second grade. Just in general, I just love kids. From my little cousins to random kids. I love kids. I love watching kids. I love making sure they straight. They so cute. I love playing with their cheeks. Oh, you so cute. Okay, I love kids. Okay, but I'm not having any, so I play with y'all kids. Okay. Anyway, so I'm thinking, yeah, the daycare is gonna be a good profession for me. This is something I really like to do. Yeah, and I think I decided to go to the wrong daycare. First of all, I should have known to not apply at no daycare that's along Texas Parkway Strip. That's the first thing. Okay. Second thing is, when I seen them classrooms, I should have knew what was up, cause the shit is raggedy. It's not fixed. The owner do not maintain it. Like it just looked like crap. Like I wouldn't even send my child there. Just by looking at the ambiance and just looking around the room, I will not send my child to the daycare. It's dirty. It's just raggedy. No, it don't matter how hard you try to clean it. The shit is still fucking dirty. Oh, hell no! And it just looked raggedy. Like, come on now. How do you run a business and it's towed down like this? You should want to improve your business. Make upgrades to it, because that's raggedy. I would not be sending my child to no hole in the wall. Rat in the wall. Anyways, we're going to get to that. um, So, yeah, I hit up my friend or whatever. She put me on the job, basically. So I'm just like, okay, cool. No offense to her, though, because she ain't do nothing. But, yeah, it's the daycare itself. It's just like, no. So, where I'm going to start it off with. First, when I first got there, I was put into the twos class. When I tell y'all, you do not want to work with twos. I promise you, twos are horrible. They're all over the place. They don't know how to sit down. You tell them to sit down, they run back around. I had one kid, he'll get so angry that he'll go around the class, he'll just knock everything down. He is so bad, but I love him. I don't know, I love the bad kids. They so cute, but I don't know. Just don't work with twos. When I'm telling you, my first day, I had no type of training. I was just, shadowing a teacher, like, and she taught me all that she could. She was actually cool. She tried to teach me at least like what she could or just show me what to do. But other than that, I didn't have no proper training. I felt like I was just thrown into the classroom. Like, literally, you're hired, go work. That's how it was. So I'm just like, okay, this is very unprofessional, very ghetto. Okay. But, being in that class, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss the kids because I had my little favorite little kid. And if you see this, I love you. He already know who he is. He is so cute. And I hug him every single day. Even when I move to another class. Like, I love him. And I got my little daycare daughter. I love her too. And she know who she is. Even though they could talk, but they know they know my face or whatever. I love them. Other than that, do not work with twos. It's just like horrible. I really don't remember like how my day went, but I just knew it was fast paced and it was just like everything was just everywhere. From the cleaning up to the changing diapers, it was just a lot. You know? There are some sweet kids. I would never blame it on the kids, they're just kids, they don't know. So after that, I moved to the infant room. Okay? I felt like I was better off being with the girl I was with in the twos when I moved to that infant room. Because I moved to an infant room with one person that can't mind their business. And you know, it's already daycare is ghetto. The class is like split into like a half. Why is we sharing half and half a class? If you're gonna give me my own class, I need my own room. Because then I got bitches that's in my business, and once y'all start creating drama and saying stuff, that makes me not want to be at work. That makes me want to come late every day. That makes me not want to be here. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And if I have to say something about it multiple times and y'all don't fix it, I'm going to do what I want. And y'all see I did what the fuck I want. And that's why I'm going now. Okay? And I definitely did my motherfucking job. I could tell you that. I didn't do too much of what I wanted. I did my fucking job, but I got there when I wanted to. Okay? Yeah, I did that. But other than doing my job part, baby, I did my job. Nobody can ever say I didn't do my job. If you say I didn't do my job, you just a hating ass bitch. Okay? And that's just that. So anyways, yeah, other than that, I feel like the infant class was good. I had 5 kids, even though they got on my nerves. I love every single 1 through 5 of them. But I literally miss them right now. I wish I could go back and give them a big hug because I miss my babies. The only hard thing about it was trying to do activities, 2 activities a day. Oh, you got to do this 2 activities a day. Shit, like how you want us to do 2 activities a day, and y'all barely got supplies. My thing is, I gave a supply list. Did I ever get anything on that motherfucker? Hell nah. Okay, hell the fuck nah. I was sitting there wasting my motherfucking time, okay? Because I'm telling you, even though it's the activities that the kids have to do, guess who doing them? Motherfucking me. And all I have to do is catch a picture of them touching it or something. Like, bitch, that's fucking stupid. Like, y'all really selling these parents false advertisement because, bitch, they really not doing what y'all said they doing. They get like a little 1, 5, 10 seconds little feel of it, and then they're done. Like, you know, I got infants, so they don't know no better. They trying to figure out, like, they're already trying to figure out about life or like how to do it, you know. And I try my best to guide them and help them, so you know it could feel like they doing something. That's why every now and then I always did something for my kids. I'll bring them snacks when I know they did a good job. Uh, Things like that. You know, I always read them books. I'll try to sing from here and there. I let them watch whatever they want to watch on the iPad, even though we're not supposed to do that, but I did let them watch because first of all, if we're not supposed to do that, you know, I hate when they did that shit. I have the iPad on, got my kids watching while I'm trying to prep for lunch. Here come one of the managers coming in. Oh, you can't have that screen up, da 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 da, where the parents can see, but everybody in your center is doing it. So why are you targeting me? In that case, you need to have a group meeting, come together as a whole, and tell everybody not to do it. My thing is, if I see them doing it, okay, bitch, it's good for me to do it too. It was just like that from the jump when I first started. Like, come on now. They made it a part of the curriculum for the kids to watch the goddamn TV. In that motherfucking case. And y'all don't tell them nothing. I promise. Girl, when I say, don't do it. Anyways, yeah. You know, I do things for my kids. I love them, like, very, very much. Okay? It wasn't that bad working with the infants. I was just next to a class with a teacher that couldn't mind their business. And people swear I'm just talking and, you know, creating motherfucking images and quotes and motherfucking situations in my head that I'm not. If you're not in the class, you're not going to tell me how somebody is treating me or what somebody say. Because half the shit that I say I heard from my motherfucking self. I'm not motherfucking stupid. But hey, nobody want to listen. And they big on favoritism at the daycare, I promise. When I say they're big on favoritism, if you haven't worked there for like 8+ years, you might as well count your days at the daycare because they care about the old people more than they care about the younger people. I'm going to tell you this now. The older people get all types of motherfucking treatment. And I'm not going to lie, it's 2 old people that went there. No, not even 2. I'll say 4 that's at that daycare that do their job. They're cool, they mind their business. It's only one, just one. She feel like she just got all the praise in the world at that center. Like, no, no, not one, it's two. Actually, two. Let me stop lying. I'm not gonna say their names or whatever because it's none of my business. But please stop trying to walk around and center like you really just be doing something because you don't. You really just doing something that benefits the people in the front. Okay? You don't do nothing in the class. Everything in the class was on us. Okay? But nobody sees that because, oh, she's not like that. She didn't say that. Like, okay, bitch. Okay. Okay. It's just like, whatever. Um, Another thing about working at the daycare, I don't know. You just like, again, you'll have people that micromanage you. They're not even head director or nothing. They're gonna sit here and micromanage you. I had one of the motherfuckers came and told me talking about some, because I'm talking to the other worker. I'm like, okay, so this is how my manager did this. Like, this is how she told me to leave this under the sink, right? So I was just like, ain't y'all's like that? I was talking to another teacher. I was like, exactly, it's done right. Like, if she did it like this, why the hell are you trying to correct me? Then the bitch gonna say, you not listening to how I said to do it. Bitch, who is you talking to? I swear, if I would have lost every single brain cell up in that center, I would have went off and I would have got fired that day. Because first of all, who is you talking to? You claim you're trying to be in my classroom and help me, but you're trying to boss me around and tell me what to do. I don't like that. No, and I'm not finna listen to your orders. Unless the people in the front tell me what to do, unless the people in the front tell me, oh, you're not doing this right, you need to do something, that's when I'm gonna listen. You're not nobody. You're a coworker like me, okay? You just been here longer. That's not nothing. Anyways, other than that, it's a lot of favoritism in the daycare, just to let y'all know. And some people don't even last. I'm surprised I last 2 months. 2 months. Okay? I mean, it was going well, and then the day after New Year's, she wanted to say, oh, I'm gonna have to let you go. You always missing work, which I only took off 2 times. 2 times. That's when I went on that trip and the day after Christmas. Other than that, the other time I called in, bitch, I was sick. That's what you're gonna have to accept. Also, what was that? At the end of December, first of all, my car wasn't working. How the hell am I gonna get to work? Okay? None of y'all offered at all. When I missed that day at work, nobody offered to come pick me up. Cause bitch, if y'all really wanted me at that hole, y'all would have came and picked me the fuck up. Exactly. Uh what's that? Number two, what happened? Oh yeah. So I've been having like a little leak in my wall or whatever. Like, if I could show y'all, look up there. You can't really see it because it's fixed, but I had a leak in my wall. Um, so my shower needs to get fixed upstairs. So we just went ahead and said, okay, hey, we're gonna get a new shower. So I'm waking up for work in the morning. I'm just like, okay, I gotta go. My mama is gonna let me use the car so I can get to work now. Okay. And keep in mind, I told the lady a day ahead, I said, okay, I'm just giving you a heads up. I don't know if I can make it tomorrow. I'm not for sure because, I'm having car issues. Now, I'm going to admit she did offer to pick me up. I'm like, okay, so somebody finally offered, okay? Excuse me. Somebody offered. I'm like, okay, so if I really did need her, I would have called her. But I didn't because my mama let me use her car, okay? So I wake up in the morning, all I hear is boom, 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 boom. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Why I wake up, the water is turned off, and yeah, my whole shower is ripped off the motherfucking ground right now. How the fuck I'ma take a bath? Bitch. And y'all know I'm not going to motherfucking work dirty. I don't give a fuck how hard life gets. Bitch, I'm not using no water bottle. I was on my cycle. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm on my period and I need to get a motherfucking shower, and that's then butts and that. Unless KinderCare was gonna motherfucking offer me a shower, then we could talk about it, okay? Yeah, okay? So I'm just like, okay, man. I don't know what's going on, but my water is turned off. I explained everything. I sent the picture. I did all that I could do to get this lady to believe me. I can't take a bath. I'm not coming to work. Like, come on now. No, that's nasty. I'm dirty. I'm on my period. You know, when you're on your period, you gotta take a shower every night, morning. I do every night and morning without my period. So, bitch, if I'm not taking a shower before I get to work, I'm not going. Bitch, you need to understand that. So, bitch, you telling me if it was you, you was on your period, you wouldn't wash your ass before you come to work.
What?
Come on now. Come on now. Make it make sense, bruh. My thing is, I was professional about it. I told her everything, and it was just like careless. After this little break or whatever, we went on like a little Christmas break, I believe, or New Year's break. I'll come back on time, y'all. I'm starting off the new year right. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit late a few times, but like it wasn't like, come on now, it wasn't like I wasn't gonna show up, but it was like a few times I was like getting late, but I started improving it. Like I was trying to fix it. I was like, okay, I need to get up so I can be at this place on time. I started off my new year right. I'm on time. I'm there on time. I finally wake up. I'm like, okay, I'm finna do right, and I'm finna thug it out until it's time for me to go. Because I was already applying for jobs anyways. I was already planning on leaving. I get to my class, happy with my iPad in my motherfucking hand and my Starbucks cup. Good morning, saying hello to my kids, saying hello to the other teacher, and yeah, you know, getting acknowledged per usual. I walk past the office, don't say nothing, mind my business, you know, because I'm here to work, not to make friends. And I look around my classroom on the other side, it's closed. They fix it on it, I guess. And yeah, my kids are gone. Like all my kids are on the other side of the room with the other teachers. So I'm looking around like, what are we doing? Like, am I replacing the other teacher? Am I supposed to be your second teacher now? Like, what am I doing? Then the front person, the head person, will call me to the front. I walked in, didn't even give me an explanation, didn't even explain nothing before she said it. All she said was, I'm gonna have to let you go. You don't just dismiss nobody like that. First of all, if you knew I was a problem, you as a motherfucking manager, number one, first need to give me a warning. Once it's a warning, after that, it's a write-up. After that write-up, then it's termination. So everything that you did was all motherfucking wrong. Okay? They were so unprofessional. Unprofessional. Then they decided to do it when my friend was not there. Come on now. Come on now. Then after she gonna say, oh, well, you keep missing it. I said, y'all just got a problem because I missed Friday. If I'm not here, y'all should be able to have somebody to cover. She gonna tell myself, well, that's the problem. Da 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 da. I forgot what she said. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. Cause I said what the fuck I said. Bitch, if anybody in this motherfucking center could not make it, you should have a backup. I don't give a fuck about your ratio. Bitch, if I have a problem at the house, bitch, I'm staying at home. I don't care. Because if something happened to you, because we know you got life problems too. If something happened to you, you was going to stay at home too. So, bitch, in a discussion, you let me go for no motherfucking reason, literally. And I was starting to kind of like it. Other than not liking a few people there, I was starting to kind of like the job. But no, it was very much ghetto. I was ready to go. But I was ready to go when I was ready to motherfucking go. Okay, bitch? Okay? And when I was ready to go, that's when I was going to leave. I was already applying. Once I got me a good job, a little, good job where I could just leave, I was going to put my 2 weeks notice in and say goodbye to that center. Okay? Let's see. I'm off that topic now. Next, my thing is, in my class, I seen a rat. A-R-A-T, running. I mean, I'm in the classroom doing a project with my kids, helping them out. I see something in my eye said, shoo. I said, what the? In my head, I said, what the fuck? But bitch, I jumped up. My kids looked at me and they seen it. And all they did was stand up and look at me. I had to grab all my kids and go to the other side. I'm like, come on, y'all, come on, y'all. When I'm telling you I jumped up, I don't do rats. And it's the thing. Like I said, no matter how hard you clean, like, it's a rodent in here. Get that fixed. Okay, I must have jumped up. Anyways, we moved our kids to the other side. We called a head person to come up in there. Do she do anything? Hell nah. And then the other teacher that's next door that always coming in our class, like we got something for her, she come in here. Oh, yeah, we have those. Like basically just explaining it over here, trying to see where it's at. Like it's just motherfucking normal. Like, bitch, okay, you go catch the motherfucking rat. I will not. I will not. I mean, they was just up in there acting like a rat running around the daycare is just normal. I'm like, okay, if that's how y'all want to explain it, all right. And then they claim how bad, oh, we tried to report it and they don't want to do nothing about it. You're not reporting good enough. Because my thing is, if it was my business, or if I was owning it or whatever, if I was running it and I seen a rat the first time, I would do everything in my power to get something fixed about it. I don't care if I got to go to the president and report that problem. I am going to get it fixed. Y'all not trying to get it fixed at all. Y'all see it and go about y'all day. I'm not about to do that. I was gone. So we must have went on the other side. I'm over here cutting the papers I needed for my kids to do the activity the next day. That motherfucker come in the next class. Shoo. No. Listen. Under the rug. I'm jumping on the table. I'm like, No, I was on the chair. I was like, I'm telling the other teacher, like, we got to get out of here. And she grabbing her bag, but she had me weak. This girl grabbed her bag and she hurried up and got out. She hurried up and got out. Oh my gosh, we grabbed all of our kids and we got out. After that, we went back, grabbed all that stuff, and we got out. We evacuated the class. But that's not okay. Like, we shouldn't have to do that. Like, that don't make no sense, y'all. I would not be sending my child there, and I do not recommend y'all sending y'all child there. I don't care. Y'all could get mad. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I'm telling nothing but facts. For real. Y'all make no sense for real. At all. So my first experience of working at a daycare was absolutely horrible. It makes me not want to go back to the daycare. It makes me not want to go back to childcare, period. But I'm going to say, working at the school and working at the daycare, the school is way better. It's way organized. It's way, like, stick to the plan. Like, yeah, the school is very much organized. The daycare is a no. Okay? Now, I always ask myself, would I ever work at another daycare? I said I would never go to another daycare, but I recently just had an interview at this other daycare, and it's very much nice. Like, it's organized, and yeah, she's very upfront about everything. And I'm just like, okay. And they do a real training, y'all. A real training. It's not no ghetto, let me just throw you in the classroom. Go work with these kids because our ratio is low. It's not like that. Our ratio is too high. Whatever. But y'all know what I mean. It's not like that. No. This is very much organized, you know? And if I do get the job there, I'm going to work there. I'm not going to work there for a very long time, but I'm going to work there, you know? And I'm going to just do part-time because I'm not doing full-time with daycares anymore, ever. So, yeah, that was my little story time or whatever. Yeah, so if you go work at a daycare and you like it, good, that's good. And if you don't, that's good too, you know? It's not for everybody. So, if you're finna go work at a daycare, I wish you good luck. And comment below on y'all experience with working at a daycare. I want to know y'all stories. Thank you for watching Lavish TV. Life was lavish. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and get back with me. You know, we on a road to, what is it, 300? Go ahead and put my views up, you know. I'm really trying to vlog more and be consistent. So, yeah, with y'all support, I would, you know, go harder. So, support me. I love y'all, and y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Bye.
You know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, babe, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest.